the doors aren't latched, they will swing open on their own. But this one was fully latched, and Kelsey watched it, and I heard it, and the doorknob like physically turned, and then the door just like slid. It just like opened very gently. It was just like. So that was one thing that happened. I've had a couple of different people tell me that they've seen a woman in the house. We've heard really distinct knocking, like louder than that. That's only ever happened one time. We've heard footsteps galore. What else? I've had light bulbs. One light bulb. The floors are run by little fuse things. But the light upstairs, I have to tell you, the light upstairs, one of the upstairs, this was a couple years ago, and I had the light bulb, like, which has never done this since, and it never did it before. My heritage interpreter, Mercedes, was standing there, and she's like Charlene and like Melissa and like Kelsey, she's a sensitive, and the light bulb went really dim, almost as if it was going to like go out, and then it got really, really, really bright, and then it just went back to normal, which was really weird, because it's like, I mean, lights flicker in this house, it happens, they're run by like a little tiny fuse kind of thing, but it's never done that since, and it's still functional light bulb. What else has happened? Oh, the nail incident. Me and Melissa were putting together a shelving unit, and I was getting angry because I couldn't get the thing apart, and I was like, man must have put this together, and I was like dissing men, and then all of a sudden this nail like arched, it arched up and came at me, and I was like, okay, I'm sorry. And we tried we tried to debunk it, like we were like slamming the floorboards, and we were like, why isn't this nail flying? But there was no way to debunk it. So those are some. I don't know what else have I. Oh, what else is there?
We were in one of the rooms there last time, and Melissa was in there.
Oh, and the man. I did mention the man upstairs.
Holy yeah.
Maybe that was the man.
Could be. Oh, see, now I'm dissing it. Now watch out for the flying nails. You think your uncle has a glass eye, you're gonna have one now.
Macho, that guy was macho.
You
better watch what you say.
Yeah, so we were. You can tell that story. The man in the room, the black man, or the black
white running.
Yeah.
I was upstairs in the room where all the clothing is, and it was dark, and so I looked to the left, and then when I turned around to the right, you could see something tall, skinny, and just blacker than the dark room that we were in just come at me, and then I just took off and ran out in the hallway
And
to Charlene, and I'm like, okay, it's your turn to go in. So.
And then there was the woman, or the presence that you felt when you were putting the sink in.
When Adam was putting the sink in.
Yeah.
Yeah, my husband was over here, he was putting the sink in, and I was standing in front of this table, and so anyway, you could feel just like in this room, I walked, came around, I was going to go in there, and it just felt like, no, like, don't come in here, so I just kind of backed out, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to go over here and stand, and I was like, oh, it must be Annie, and then I just heard, I felt like this energy just inside my ear, and I heard, no, Sarah, and I'm like, I looked at my husband, and he didn't hear a thing, I'm like, okay, it's Sarah, but it was just really weird. You could feel like the energy just coming right at you, and it was like her voice was clear as day, and I was like, oh, okay. I looked at him, he didn't hear a thing. I'm like, oh, there's no way you can hear that. He had no idea.
Energy's like a big thing in here. Like there's sometimes like I can come in the house fine at nighttime, but there's been times when she can't come in, and I've also had my friend Alex can't come in.
Yeah, I think it was after Mud Creek days.
Yeah.
We came back after the barbecue, and she just came in to use the washroom, and I go, oh, I have to really use the bathroom too. So she already ran upstairs, and I got to the front step, and I literally stepped like that, and it was almost like this force field of just energy. I'm like, no. I was just like, you just couldn't walk through it. Like it was just, it's the creepiest feeling in the world, and I was like, I can't walk into it. Really had no bathroom. But I couldn't come in. I couldn't force myself to go up the stairs. It was
Yeah.
just, I just waited for her, and that was it.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.